Oh, somebody's here. Who's here? One second. Yay. I wonder if it'll work, or maybe I need to get to a certain point in the story before I'm able to actually even do this. Because now that I think about it, I don't even have a gun yet. So, I don't know. I don't know about this. Oh, there it is. Awaiting book. Building the church was his redemption. Day after day he worked without payment, carrying stones and putting them in the moist soil of Salvation Harbor. At night, when he returned to his house behind the church, he could not sleep. The book his ancestors brought across the ocean called. When the church was built, the priest found him hanged on the bell ropes. But the book is still waiting for somebody to come and read it. His house is in central Salvation Harbor on Old Church Road between Sevenoaks Street and Windheim Street. Still has a bad fame, and no one wants to live there even after the flood. I don't know how well this is gonna go without a gun. I don't know. She's already read the book, I think. I think she finished it, possibly. She read the full thing. She'll be here in a second, though, I think. Fortress Inquisitorius. Purple. What is that, sorry? I'm blanking on that, Farrell. I had a dream so real it still makes my hand shake. A huge Ferris wheel rose amidst the city. People got on and rode it, higher and higher before jumping off at its peak. As the pile of corpses grew bigger, the crowd pushed me to the wheel, and then I saw a man with a leather bag. He was standing in the center of the wheel, reading from a book. His awful dirge was making the wheel rotate, dragging the crowd to their slaughter. How could this vision be real? I know there's a Ferris wheel at the park in Western Old Grove near City Avenue, or Century Avenue, and Beacon Street, but where could the book be? I don't know. Last level Fallen Order. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant, but I thought it was like more like red. No, I can't remember purple being in the Fortress Inquisitorius. I remember a bunch of red, bunch of black and red. That's about it. Oh, I guess the purple is from like the those Magna Guard staffs, right? Like those robot guards that Grievous has, because they use the same staffs, I think. Oh, the hidden book. It took a lot of effort to track down this book after being stolen from Throgmorton's museum. Wow, Throgmorton had the Necronomicon. It was bought by a local surgeon who was found dead in his house after the flood. I snuck in and checked out the place, but it's in vain. Still, or somewhere else to tote, maybe. The private hospital, Western Reed Heights, where the surgeon worked. Miriam, did you finish the entire book? Did you finish it totally? Jeez, Farrell. It's something you had to read, Miriam. Cosmic horror is something you gotta get into. And really, the Shadow over Innsmouth is like the most minor bit of that. The deep ones are a little more down to earth than all the other stories, I feel like. Yep. Exactly. You think that the journalist just has a intrigue for knowing about the mystery of this place, but eventually it just turns into an urge to go into the sea and become a fish person. Like he does. It's interesting how it's like written like a journal. Like he slowly just learns to accept it. That's true, Farrell. Tome of the Mare. Fishermen talk of a place near the Blackwood Mare. There is a lot of walking to do. I don't think I can do this till later on, actually, Farrell. But we'll do all this at a later time, I think. We should just do the story, I think. This is what he probably looked like, Miriam. This is probably what he looked like after a certain point. Because he's slowly turning into one, just like this guy is. This guy is also turning into a deep one. Do you remember the story about the marshes, Miriam? Exposing Freemasons. Yeah. Look at this man's eyes. Where are we going? Lost at sea. Okay, I did that, no? Diving suits. Yeah, okay, I guess we gotta... Where did we go for this, Farrell? I don't remember. Oh, Old Zadok? Is that who he was? Old Zadok? Zadok was like the drunk, right? The drunk that no one believed. But he was basically the only one that was gonna tell you anything at all, and basically everything he said was correct. I don't know where to search this crap up. Partially burned manifesto. I don't know where we search for this. I guess in the library, maybe? I don't know. Or the news? Fuck, I don't know. I doubt it was the police station. Alright. Oakmont Chronicle, probably. Yeah. Yeah, but I already did that. I already went to the HQ. You're probably pretty scared of the water now too, Miriam. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, actually, never mind. There's no way to get out. Look at this Blackwood Marsh fish cannery. Does that mean anything to you, Miriam? Blackwood Marsh. Look at that picture, too, for the fish cannery for Blackwood Marsh. It's a fish and a man kissing. Wow. How on the nose can you be about being Deepwood? Yeah, the Marshes were it was that guy, Captain Obed Marsh, the one that did all the deals with the Deepwood and talked to those tribals on the island and all that. Do you remember that part?
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Help me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland.
Let's do
Do
that
you still
interview.
want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
I'm a former Navy diver. Served on the USS Cyclops, and after the war, I found myself in Boston. I've been a private eye ever since.
Oh, a brave sailor. Well, I imagine you'll get accustomed to local life easily. We have plenty of water around here. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
I'm looking for the source of the visions.
Currently, I'm tracking down the source of the psychic phenomenon that's been causing madness and visions all across the country.
Ah, yes. It affected people here, but we were much more concerned with the flood. Though Robert Throgmorton sent an expedition.
Yeah, and then hired me to find it. Ironic, don't you think?
I think that's enough for now.
Okay.
I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr.
And
Reed.
I highly
pleasure.
doubt it's because
Maybe
the
I'll do
protagonist
something
has
interesting
racial
enough to make the
face
papers again.
blindness.
You never know.
most definitely not true about that. This game was most definitely just cheaply made because it's an indie game. And it's still full roam, big map, lots of combat and everything.
See you later.
No later than Friday. So after the flood. I'd say. Well, god damn it. Yeah, we got a third. I don't know who the hell it is. Just the random creepers to hang out. Hang out and watch, don't comment, you know. I'm not picking up anything here, though. We're doing something wrong here. It's pretty disturbing. Partially burned cargo manifest isn't giving me crap here. Maybe it's somewhere else. Library, I guess. Where is the library? All the way up here? Throgmorton Manor. University Library. There. Well, that's pretty damn far. Look at this guy. Hey, this is really damn true because I actually have an open bottle in my hand that I haven't taken a sip of yet, but now that you say it, I'm gonna take a chug, so just wait. Sake. I love sake. It's the only thing I really drink anymore, it's just sake. Hey, that's pretty cool. They must have had this plan. They did have this plan for a long time, actually. Because I remember info about this game coming out, like, years and years and years ago, Pharaoh. I've been waiting for this game for so long. Like, at least 6 years they announced it back then. I remember watching a video on YouTube about, like, something about Lovecrafting video games, and the guy was saying how there's an actual, like, big, open-world detective-ish one coming out soon that's like this. Sinking City is built. I know, right? I was kind of thinking the same thing, to be honest. Saying I had a bottle in my hand. Yeah, to be honest, did this game really take 6 years to make? I don't know about that. Maybe. Actually, maybe, yeah. Pretty small studio. Oh, fuck yeah, let's just boat on land, why not? Rip. What the fuck is up with these things? Farrell, is there any lore on what the hell is up with these cats? Or do we just know that they're like mutated monsters? Is there any lore at all? He does look like he doesn't give a shit about land boating. Oh hey Clem, what's up? Just have a water drink, huh? Yum. Yummy, Clem,
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print. Right, paper, mister?
Oh hey, there's 3 people here now. Look at that. Wait, what? Are we here? Oh yeah, look at that. That was pretty quick.
Don't do that again.
They could be Ulthar cats. What is that? Ulthar cats. Cats of Ulthar. An unnamed narrator relates the story of how a law forbidding the killing of cats came to be the town called Ulthar. Damn. That is really fucking cool. The narrative goes, the city is home to an old couple who enjoys capturing and killing the townspeople's cats. When a caravan of wanderers passed through the city, the kitten of an orphan, Menes. Means or Menes? Menes. Means. Traveling the band disappears. Upon hearing the couple's violent acts towards cats, Menes invokes a prayer before leaving town that causes the local felines to swarm the cat killer's house and devour them. Upon witnessing the result, the local politicians pass a law forbidding killing of cats. That's great. I mean, it could be, but I don't know. How does that really relate to Lovecraft, though? That I don't get. Oh, I love the librarian lady. The librarian is a perfect librarian. Doesn't talk. Oh, she liked The Rise of Skywalker. Our family has low standards. She's asking my brother what I'm thinking. Everything, yeah. Yeah, the lightsaber color's cool, but it should still be a yellow double-bladed lightsaber.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Oakmont University Library. Joy Hayden. Can I help?
Charles Reed, private investigator.
What's with your mouth?
I apologize for my bluntness, but can I ask you a question?
Mouth?
Yeah.
Punishment. Long story.
Again, sorry for me being so direct, but that can't be legal, can it? This looks like... it looks like torture.
Legal in Oakmont. Local custom.
Huh. I need to see your book catalogs.
Sure. Over there.
That's it? No payment, no threatening.
What
no
do you think
favors
about
in
this girl,
return?
Miriam?
No. Library public. Knowledge for everyone. Welcome.
Well, that's music to my, eyes. This city doesn't look like it has much need for books, except as fuel for fires. How come the library's in such good shape?
Mr. Throgmorton. Funds. Keeps everything in check.
Really? Huh. I wouldn't have thought that of him. I wonder why.
He says people need hope, entertainment, escapism. Now more than ever, can't imagine library without his help.
Bye, Joy.
Does she not have pants on? Where's her pants? I swear she's always had pants on. Why does she not have pants? Farrell, I swear she had pants before. Did I just notice now that she doesn't have pants? Where is her pants? Why is her mouth like that? Punishment. She was punished, apparently. That's all we know. Yeah, she had pants. Why does she have no pants anymore? What's going on here? That's weird. Burned cargo manifest. Yeah. I'm just gonna look it up because I don't care anymore. It's okay. Which story? This game or the what? The game or the book? I don't know why she doesn't have pants, Miriam. The game is like bugged out or something. Like her pants are just not there. It's confusing. Huh. You're not a punk, Miriam. You still got through the whole book, didn't you? You still win. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so I think we're wrong. I think we missed some things. I missed some things. Gotta go back there. Oh, you went to the audio. Okay. What audio did you listen to, Miriam? Because I listened to Alt Shift ZZZ. I put it on that campfire hearth. He does a really good job. I linked it to Feral too. But what did you use, Miriam? Who did you listen to do it? Was it this guy, Miriam? Gonna link it here. Is this the guy that you watched? Look at that. Hey, Feral, do you know that name? Whately's Household Chemistry. Do you know Whately? Does that name ring any bells for you? Shit. One sec, guys and gals. Just gotta look for something quick. But Feral, if you're still here, did you know what that was? No, that wasn't one. That's what I listened to, Miriam. He did a really good job. I really liked his voice for it. The one you listen to is probably a lot scarier. Just put a video on Steam. Is it Horror Babble? Probably Horror Babble. That's the number one for me. Fishman, yes. I know this one from Feral. I already know this one. It's wonderful. So fucking good. Man, I like my Alt Shift ZZZ because it's Alt Shift X and he's very good. And he has a little reading channel. He also did the Dagon book. He did the Dagon book, which if you're gonna read again more, Miriam, you should do his. It's a pretty quick one. You won't be listening well.
Damn newcomers!
Excuse me, crazy cultist man. You can go in here. Wait, where am I? What is this place? Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did I stumble upon? He's also on the spectrum. What do you mean? Which spectrum are you referring to? Nowhere to run. There's no point running away. That blasted hollow-eyed freak keeps catching up. With his grin, his long black coat, and those thin, crooked fingers clutching a gun. He's got a bullet with my name on it. I dodged it once. There won't be a second time. Okay, help me. I know. Says that a bunch. It's bugged. Feral, do you remember what K is? Who is K? And what spectrum are you talking about? Yeah. Which one? Helps with storytelling. I can see that. I can see that.
Guess I don't need the key. Someone smashed it beyond repair.
Sorry. Here we go. Alright.
I fatah me fe I regach I dagon.
Hey Miriam, is any of that ringing a bell? What you just said? Aya Dagon? Any of that? You ever Google Lovecraft's cat name? Miriam, don't look up his cat name. You won't be impressed. I also knew somebody with Asperger's that was really smart.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Burn it all. Oh yeah, so Miriam, in this story, this is far after Innsmouth. By this point, the Innsmouth, the town, has been destroyed by the military and burnt down to the ground, and all of the Deep Ones / hybrid people that are still living in the town fled to where we are now. It's like a refuge to go to after their city was burned down by the military. So yeah, that's why there's a lot of fishmen here. Oh yeah. Strange language. Miriam, Zadok was the drunk, right?
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
I'm missing one more.
To figure this out.
Time to figure this out.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
I fatah me fe I regach I.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
Who witnessed what was being done? Nobody really. If you're talking about right now, all this stuff, no one's seen it except me. It's like some weird, like, remnants of what was there before I could see with my mind. Unless you're talking about something else. Miriam, it's a bad word. That's all you gotta know. Time to figure this out. I love how he says that. Oakmont Chronicle. There we go. Now we can actually do it. We were right the first time going to the Chronicle. It's N-word man. Saw in the chat what his name is. Okay. Yeah. Farrell's talked about it before. Pokemon Chronicle? Yes. Let's go see them burnt newspapers. Are you a cultist too? Oh yeah, you are. Look at she's praying. She got stuff on her head. This is a man of Innsmouth, a refugee. I don't think exactly. She didn't listen to her master. Her master is a Lovecraftian god of some sort, some lesser god. Witch lady you could fight if you want to. It's a side quest, little side quest story you could do if you want to. It doesn't have any actual, like, bearing on the game itself, though. The 30-ton ship Titania is currently available for hire. You will find it fully equipped, ready for transport, as well as the aiding of underwater ventures and exploration. For the price of 70 rifle bullets or the equivalent thereof paid per week. Those interested are urged to contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders. Let's go do that. Let's go fast travel. You're gonna need the shovel. Yeah. It looks a little better now. It used to look really, really awkward before. They fixed it a little bit. What do I smell? Burning or something? Maybe I don't. From what I heard, the guys that made Game of Thrones are on their way to making a Lovecraft TV show with HBO. Unless that was canceled, who knows. You know what, Farrell? In a Lovecraftian world like this, I would not trust green ale. Most definitely not. Whoa, armadillo. Or something like that. Never seen this before. Some kind of creepy armadillo centipede. Oh yeah, first time hearing about that, yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see Jordan Peele making a Lovecraft-esque thing, though. Because he's known for his liberal views, and of course he is black. Wonder how he's gonna treat everything. I mean, he's a comedian. He'll probably be bashing Lovecraft a little bit, but... What book is it? Terrible fetus. Hey Farrell, you know the Necronomicon is in Fallout 3, right? This is a storyline you knew about, correct? No, yeah, no, of course. That's why I also mentioned that Jordan Peele is a black man, because Lovecraft was a racist. So I wonder how he will personally react and show his, I don't know, his bias maybe a little bit towards it. Yeah, the hick call it correct. Hey look, another boat. That's cool. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, come on, he can walk through it? Wow. I wish I could go through it. Unfair. Miriam, you ever see the Key and Peele movie Keanu? It's hilarious. I watched a little bit of that one. What the hell am I looking at?
Eagle and Ting.
What?
Oh, we thought the man was taken.
What the fuck just happened? That was weird. Also, what the hell did those two say? They're also the same exact clone of themselves. Look at that. Seems like it. And then they chose to just like walk into the sunset together, and they said some kind of like weird quote at the same time, which was even weirder. I don't get it. Miriam, Farrell was asking you something if you're in full screen. Shit. Maybe I won't stream too late. Alright, under the kill bar. We're back at the beginning, Miriam. There's the OG house. What the hell's that? What? Oh my god, what's wrong with you?
Thank Kay. At last. Hey, help. Help.
I like how this guy's whispering,
What's
but just a
going
second
on?
ago he's screaming
Sea
bloody
creatures.
murder.
Swarmed over the piers.
What the hell?
I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts. They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
I'm looking for Captain Sand.
I saw Sanders. Help me.
I had a problem with this mission when I did it. One of them wouldn't, like, spawn. So I was just stuck here for an hour.
Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
Yikes.
Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased. This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
Looks pretty cool.
They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
Honestly, Miriam, I think I'm gonna listen to the audiobook of Shadow over Innsmouth tonight. After I'm finished streaming, I'll go listen to it and fall asleep. Later on, we're gonna take this boat, and then we're gonna go diving underwater at some point. I don't know when. Probably not today, maybe.
Shot dead. Point blank. They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder. I've dealt with the creatures.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
What happened on the Titania?
It was horrible. A damn massacre. I heard the shots. I went out. I saw the whole thing. Sailors bleeding, dying. Blood hit the water, and then, well, then the wild beasts came to feast.
Did you expect him to? I feel like it would have definitely changed a lot because Azathoth was already related to like radiation as well as a lot of the other gods, right? Called like the nuclear something. So it definitely would have been changed. I don't think a nuke could have killed Cthulhu though. Charles looks like a stoner who ran into a wall. Yeah, I agree. He looks like he could be turning into a deep one too with how his eyes are all the time.
This Sanders. What kind of man is he?
Newcomer. He seemed like a decent guy. Okay, Captain. Treated his crew well.
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
Still more to look at, I guess. What am I missing? There we go.
To the mayor with you! Die! Die!
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
You can't take me! Eat this!
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you
To the mayor with you! Ah, die! Die! Ah, you can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
Now seeking medical aid, so time to go to the doctor. Not too close from, or not too far from Devil's Reef. Hey, how do you think about the, did you notice this? You may have weird dreams tonight. Maybe. I might, Miriam. You might have weird dreams tonight, too. I imagine a story where Oppenheimer being taught by Nyarlathotep to... Yeah. Well, the guy I listen to's voice is, like, chill for that type of stuff, honestly. What did Lovecraft think of us? I never really seen anything about his indigenous thoughts. I know he has indigenous stories in his books, but still. Chills. Is Chills Burger King foot lettuce? Is it that guy? Hey, fun fact, Farrell. Chills lives in the same city as me. He did a song about the city I'm in right now. Chills did. He's dancing and rapping by this big statue head downtown where I used to hang out a lot. Yep, Chills in the same city as me, which I thought was really, really cool. But yeah. Even one of these girls I used to hang out with, she used to like know Chills. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King lettuce. I have a knowable truth is... I don't think it would work. No, Miriam, I do not. I do not. Do you have a girlfriend, Miriam? Let's do it. We'll figure it out. I'll just walk around downtown till I hear somebody that sounds like him. Because I can't remember what he looks like. Come on. God damn it, Charles. You have girlfriends? Damn, Miriam. You are a player. I did not expect this from you at all. I knew you were sick-minded, but I didn't know you were a player, Miriam. Damn. Where are we? This is probably not where we need to be. But, probably good stuff in here, I'd say. Maybe. Check it out. Probably some demons and the sort. Probably right when we drop down here. Bit. I really want to zoom in. Is that a thylacoleo right there? Or thylacine, actually, not coleo. Thylacine. Number 7, Cthulhu foot fungus. Yeah. That happens all the time, Feral. Because enemies that are inside houses don't care if you leave a house, they don't care about you anymore. So it basically works. They can make a Dreamlands open world mod. Or open world game like Skyrim. Yeah, that'd be cool. Be like a weird... Honestly, it would be really... Honestly, a Dreamlands video game would probably be really revolutionary. Just in storytelling wise, because you don't see many games like that. That looks like that, like beautiful like that, but it's also like the hidden truths behind this entire world and how all the gods work and everything. Be unique. Uh-oh. Look what we found, guys. Look at these pointy hats with little eye holes. Oh no, Miriam, you just found out what hentai was because of Kuhn's stream. Oh man. From us. That's all you, Feral. Don't put me into this. Wait, what? What the hell is this? Do you see that? That's weird. What does that mean? I don't get this. What is this? Oh. Whoops.
Damn newcomers.
Look at this guy.
find something you like.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess. A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
You couldn't say Sephiroth. Poor Miriam. Miriam just figured out what hentai was, yet she has multiple girlfriends. Damn.
The usual. Nothing to write home about.
Ah, a chronic headache sufferer. Fascinating. By coincidence, I was studying Helminth and their role in illness before the flood. Did you know that all of us are infected by Helminth? Your headaches could indicate that they have infested your brain.
That's news to me, Doc. Sounds serious.
May I suggest you become a subject in my experimental medical program?
Experimental medicine. Well, I guess it can't be any worse than the asylum in Boston. Count me in.
I'm delighted to hear that, Mr.
Oh, really, man?
Reed. Charles Reed.
Mr. Reed, take these pills with some water. They're a potent measure against parasites. Contact me.
Yeah, I thought
when
kids
you
were
feel
watching
improved.
you before. Oh, no. We got demons. I don't know why we're insane right now. That's weird. Relax. Some good drugs. Those are some good drugs.
Yeesh.
Some psycho in a bar brawl. Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder.
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders? Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the Port Massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah, well, first tell me who you are.
Charles Reed, Private Eye. Throgmorton wants to know what happened to his lost expedition.
So Throgmorton came looking at last. I knew someone like you would find me sooner or later.
I agree with you there, Farrell.
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. But what happened in the port?
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
I think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. They'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew, none of them deserved what happened to them.
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived? Is he here?
No. He didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
Everywhere has weird problems now, Farrell.
What were you looking for underwater?
The cause of all this. The stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
Saw things looking back at us.
Tell me what happened on the last dive.
We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. Not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care. I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Do you know where I can get a good diving suit?
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
Well, I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Get better soon.
Thanks, Miriam. Arabian girls are amazing too, Miriam. Is Clem sleeping? Yeah, she's full out. Legs are out and everything. She's relaxing on her little blanket. She always sleeps at 5 p.m. and she'll sleep for 3 hours most of the time. And I'm assuming she sleeps when I do too sometimes. Just wondering, Miriam. Are you guys like... Oh, wait.
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again, no sir.
Gross. Why are you eating leeches? Also, that's the frickin' voodoo lady, the fortune teller again. See, they just reused the same assets, Farrell.
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again.
Well, yeah, sorry.
No, sir.
Miriam, is your household, like, pretty cultured? Like you guys pretty devoted into your beliefs and such? I'm Saudi. Hey, Bullseye's here, what the hell? Montel Bradley. Surgery, storage, blah. I thought you said you're Saudi, no? You said Arabian. I usually just assume Saudi at that point. Sorry. Or are you both, or something? I don't know. I don't remember any Egyptian mention. That's pretty cool. Navajo. No, I'm the exact opposite of a desert native. I'm a fucking Arctic wasteland native. You were completely off, Farrell. Completely off. Hey, there's something here.
Take the patient's things and throw them in storage.
Uh-oh. Ship logs, Titania. Accident place, crew complaining of noises, no sleep. Fish behaving strangely. There we go. Devil's teeth. We can go diving now. I swear you said something about Arabic. No? Sorry. Sorry, Miriam. I do not remember. I will look. Have you been here the whole time, Montel? Oh shit, oh shit. Whoa, oh no. Yeah, you are invisible. Montel was asking you something, Miriam. You should scroll up. What's the difference, if you don't mind me asking? He said. Wow. I'm sorry, Miriam. I don't know why I said Arabic. I don't know who put that in my brain. I feel like I've seen somebody put Arabic at some point. What you been up to, Brother Bodega? Have you just been writing? What are you doing? Writing. Yep. I mentioned that my name was Arabic. Maybe that's what it was, because I was like, yeah, I feel like your name is Arabic. That's definitely what it was. That's what mixed me up. That's what it was, is that your name is Arabic. My government likes to pretend it cares about the reservations and such. But really, they just say it to virtue signal and to get votes, and then they completely forget and don't give a fuck. And they, like, kick out protesters and shit that are there, like, protesting the point that there's fucking mercury poisoning in the water supplies of a lot of reservations and stuff, and, like, old companies polluting the waters years ago and stuff, and like making like kids die early and get diseases and everything, and Justin Trudeau's like kicking them out of the press conferences and stuff. Not a good look. Not a good look at all. It's true, they are rare. You want to know why they're rare? Is because of greedy, selfish chiefs that just take the government's money and abandon their people for wealth. Or destroy the reservations just so they can build a fucking casino. It's kind of a shame what American fucking native groups have become like. Sorry, Farrell, but it's true. Yeah. Might as well say they don't exist, yeah. And if they do exist, they've been changed far, far beyond recognition. Not even the same anymore. Most of them. It's a real damn shame. Yes, I seen you guys did a long-ass conversation today. Looked like you guys were in that voice chat for like a couple, 4+ hours or something. Yeah, Revan is kind of taking over that Candle hearth fire or whatever it is. Campfire hearth. No fucking way, Montel. Yikes. That's... I thank them for their service. But I'd be the fuck out of there after hearing about that, to be honest. Where the fuck am I going? The wrong way. Blackwood Marsh. Sounds pretty shitty, Montel. Are you feeling pretty freaked out about the about your coworker getting it? Or do you just kind of think it was inevitable? Like, whatever. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Bound to happen. Okay, I won't be able to read your chat for a while. My phone just died. Whoops. So we're going to do the dive underwater. We're going to get where we need to go to, and then we're going to save and quit, and then I'm done for the night. Just so y'all know. But still some good shit before then. The dive's pretty good. Just the Titania. Fuck, wrong pier. Whoops. Hey Clem. Miriam Clem is not sleeping. She's hopping around still. She just came and said hello.
Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
No, not that. Thought that's what I needed to take. Oh, fuck. Right. I need to go to that goddamn factory.
The mayor's cursed these days. The mayor's cursed these days.
Reservation hasn't had a single case. That's what I kind of like about reservations. Something like that. But at the same time, they're really at risk as well. You can stay safe, but also, if even one happens, it's screwed. Clemens? No. Clem's short for Clementine. She's named after the, fucking character from The Walking Dead. Good name. She's kind of orange. Clementine's an orange. Thought it worked. Also, I liked the Walking Dead video game and Clementine from that, so good choice. Right, Clem? Miriam, does your family cook any traditional Egyptian food? We've got corn soup and fry bread on the res. Why out of a food truck? Just fucking make it at your house, Farrell. God. Fry bread's like the most simple shit of all time. Just made some bannock not too long ago. Ooh, Alexandria. That's cool. There's some kind of big thing in Alexandria, right? One of the 7 wonders of the world? Yeah. The lighthouse, right. That's what it was. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, I want some goddamn fried bread cheeseburgers now, Farrell. Thanks a lot. Honestly, I think I'm done for the night, guys. Not really feeling it anymore tonight. Too much crap to do. The Library of Alexandria. I could go cook some right now. Go make some fucking bannock. Bannock and fry bread's basically the same thing, Farrell. Not too much difference. That's the main thing we have here. Didn't even know it was streaming. That's because I didn't announce it. I don't really care. thought you were just kind of creeping in the chat the entire time, or like on the video, Montel. Just haven't commented yet. Because we've had like an extra viewer for like the entire time. Yeah, I mean, we've had a lurker the entire day. Even with Death Stranding, we had like 2 of them at least. At least 2 lurkers. Because at one point we had like 7 viewers for like a good fucking half an hour. At least. But yeah, I think I'm gonna turn it off now, guys. I'll probably still talk in Discord if you guys are around. You were watching Death Stranding. Okay, let's go talk about it in Discord. I'm gonna go turn off this now. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll play Death Stranding tomorrow morning, probably again. See y'all later.